Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Showing good feet. Ball's gone out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Kashima Antlers, corner number 2 then. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Bellingham. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pirlo. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And that interception was most necessary. João Cancelo. Lovely feet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, good spread. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bellingham. Nice interception, well timed. Kaka. Looking to break out here. Pinches it off him. Bellingham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's not got that quite right. And the keeper's got it again. Alexander-Arnold. Ferran Torres is onto it in a flash. He can run onto that. There's the shot! Goal! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Kaka really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's left his man. Oh, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Rummenigge. Ferran Torres. Interesting ball. Oh, not quite. Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rummenigge proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And the pass is intercepted. Right, Shevchenko. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, the shot could be on here. And that has been cleared. And it's Pirlo. That's good running with the ball. Played out to the right. He is through here. Bellingham. Chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Alexander-Arnold. And the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Here we go again. Nkunku. Very nicely done. Gets his pass away. Modric did well to stay calm there. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that's definitely not his best. Modric. Rummenigge. And it's Pirlo. He's looking to set free a runner. Robertson knocks it away. Schuller did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
That has been cut short. Pirlo. Kaká. Now Pirlo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Cancelo. Kashima Antlers appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Ferran Torres. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, they could break here. Kaká. Some resolute defending there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Kaká. Number 14, Modric.
Bellingham.
Number 22,
Alexander-Arnold.
Coming on
Well,
the
no
field,
doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Joshua Kimmich.
Pirlo looking to penetrate opposition lines. Ronald, great chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Kashima Antlers have their third corner. They've played it short. Oh, that's nice. And it's Pirlo. Maldini. Foot in. Chance to break. Pass is just off target.
Nunez, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Sané hits one! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he has been fouled there. And it's Pirlo. Clips it so gently. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's played forward. Musiala is wide and looking to get onto this. Up to meet it! And the follow-up! Goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Shevchenko tries a shot! Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. Pirlo. Oh, look at the space here. Roberto Carlos. Iniesta. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. In with the challenge, looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. He is just caressing the ball. And that's that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Sané picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's had a hit! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Kaka cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Maldini is there, and he can pick it up. Over to the left. Son Heung-min. He's left his man. And a header! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Kashima Antlers trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Pirlo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that is one way to stop him. Kubo. And he's being shifted off it. And here's Shevchenko, real chance! And that's caused a worry or two. Kashima Antlers, corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. And now the breakaway. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Thuram, played out to the left flank. Bellingham gets his pass away. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Out to the right. And it's Modric. And it's lofted through here. Modric. Showing good feet. Oh, good read. Ah, that's a fine interception. And they can counter here. De Jong. And that's been intercepted. Modric. This might... And the shot! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
So, third corner of the game. Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Rodri. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Back into the middle.
Alexander-Arnold really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Kubo. Cross goes in there. He's had a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pirlo. Good play on the left-hand side here. Now Modric. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Kubo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Played out towards the right wing.
Minutes has been indicated.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Nkunku. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, they could break here. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Bellingham. Nkunku. Oh, that's a very... Thuram! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Schmeichel herring after the ball here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now the counter. Roberto Carlos. Modric. And it's Pirlo. And he's cut it out. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Shot could be on. And the shot! That's a decent clearance. Roberto Carlos. Pirlo. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press.
Tries a shot! It's in! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Substitution on the field, number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Modric.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Number 25, number
Schneider.
24, Joshua Kimmich. Substitution.
Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, super ball! And that is expertly dealt with. So, what can they make of this? And it's played forward. Threads one in. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, good spread. Pirlo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that has earned a reprieve for the time. Can he put it away? You've got to be quick to recover this. Looking to break out here. That's a good run down the left. This is it then, now or never.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to...
Kashima Antlers have a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Substitutions taking place.
Schneider, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's got to be in here! Caught offside that time.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Robertson, looking for the runner. Played in deep.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Kimmich. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He is through here. Hit into the middle. Climbs up big. Harmlessly behind.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 7.
De Jong.
Number 2.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Son Heung-min. Number 23. Number 20.
Beckenbauer.
Franz Beckenbauer.
Forwards and with intent.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. All hands on deck for this one. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. The message is simple, defend this with your lives. He can get that clear. And time is up. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being